I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put a line here. And I'm purposely like not using a ruler because I mean I want it obvious that my lines aren't straight, because they're not. And I feel like that's gonna, I don't know, I'm just kind of winging it, which I don't like to do, especially not on camera, but that is really bothering me. Is this dry enough for me to like open? Okay, I feel like it needs more. Like, I mean, it needs some kind of something. Like, I feel like it's gone somewhere. So I'm not exactly like unhappy with it, but I don't know where to go with it. I don't know where to go with it, but yeah. So yeah, that's where I am on that page. And then I think, I don't know. Yeah, it still looks crooked, especially since I drew the circles crooked. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. See, I feel like that works a little bit. It kind of distracts the eye from seeing that this stamp is crooked. Yeah, liking that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more. I just really wanted to do some work today, like just a little bit of like work. I mean, I have been working a lot on this, you know, off camera, but I feel like I go so much faster on camera, probably because I feel like I'm pressuring myself to like get a lot done, you know. So okay, so that looks cute. I'll probably come back to that. It's not finished. I feel like I need something down here. I don't exactly know what. I don't know if I want that pansy there. I feel like, are pansies dated? Like these are, they kind of like, I mean, am I wrong to think like it's kind of 90s? It kind of looks 90s pansies. I feel like for a while there, like every craft, like, you know, every craft project that I saw had, you know, pansies on it. I don't know. Is that just me? Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm definitely not putting this there because, you know, I told you guys in that last video, we are not 2 for $5. Yeah. Oh, look, I found my little guy here. That's cute. Should I put this somewhere? That's cute. That's cute. What about this like scallop shell thing? See, like I feel like that doesn't stand out enough. Doesn't stand out enough, but it is cute. With Abe Lincoln. Do we want Abe Lincoln with us? I don't know. Maybe just this piece of cheesecloth, you know, and then I can put some here. Like, yeah, I like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Cute, right? It's a cheesecloth. A piece of cheesecloth. I don't know. And then I can put like, I don't know, I can put something there. I don't know. I just feel like it needs something. It needs like a little, I don't know. Are you looking at this little thing here that I'm making and thinking, my God, woman, you need help? I always think that that's what anybody who's watching is thinking. Well, if that's what you're thinking, then you're right. I do need help. I'm still new at this. You know? And I don't know if any of this makes sense to anyone, but for some reason, somehow, everything that I do, even though I'm unsure, or when I choose not to do something because I'm unsure, or I'm hesitating, like, it still feels right. You know, even being unsure kind of feels right. I think that's just the beauty of journaling, junk journaling, at least. It doesn't have to feel right. You know? It really doesn't. Oops. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I'm probably not making any sense. I'm so out of it. I've been so out of it for the past week. So I'm gonna put this aside to dry, and I found this little thing here. I cut this little guy, I don't know if you can see that. I cut this little guy's head off of one of these things. Like, so it's like for like sewing. If you're watching, you know what this is. It's like this, you know, it has like a little piece of metal cord, and you use it to thread needles with, and it broke because I was using it to thread a book, for book binding. I had like a lot of thread, and so it broke, and I didn't want to throw it away, but I found the perfect place for it. And I will show you, because I'm going to glue it down right now, like right here, where this little circle is. I think that's adorable there. So hopefully I'm in frame. I should probably check. I'm going to glue this down and then check if I'm in frame. I don't know how much time I have today. Not much. I know I just wanted to get a few things done. So yeah, that's cute right there. Okay. A baby wipe to wipe off my stamps. I don't know if that's the right thing to use to like wipe them off, but it's right to me because that's what I used. So yeah. So I'm gonna work on something else now. So I like that. That looks cute. I think I should put these stamps away. My desk is a mess. I'm always complaining about how messy it is. I know, but it really is. I wonder if this is dry yet. So I feel like that's dry, so I'll do something. I'm gonna do something with that too. But, oh, I'm gonna put these buttons away too. So I worked off camera. I worked on this. I just put, I got a new distress ink. It's the one called Tumbled Glass. And so I used that, and then this one called Tea Dye. I used that, and then I sprayed it to give it that inky look. I think they call that mottled. This little house illustration I cut out of one of my books that I got a few weeks ago at a library sale. And I think I want to put that here. I'm not sure. I made this tuck spot, which I feel like it needs more too, but I just wanted to put some tuck spots, and I like this tuck spot a lot. Let me just show you guys how it goes, just show you that it's a tuck spot. So I think what I want to do is put this down. I'm not really crazy about these colors, but I do like the look of this house, and I like that it leads out. I'm going to cut this and kind of tuck that in. I feel like I want this house to be, I don't know. I'm just thinking, should I don't know. I feel like I want to tint it with something. I feel like this blue is going to be too strong, but I want it, I don't know. I'm going to try this, and I hope it works. Yeah. And I don't know where my wax paper is. I mean, I have wax paper. I'm just too lazy to get up now that I'm sitting down again. So I think I'm gonna, no, I just, and then kind of wipe it off a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't know if, I mean, it probably doesn't even make a difference on camera, I'm sure, but I feel like it does. Do I want to put some of this? Oh, I like that. No, I just wanted it, I don't know, I just wanted it like, I really don't, I like teal, but I don't like that particular kind of like muddy teal, so I just kind of wanted to make it, I don't know, honestly, I don't know what I wanted. I really like this little house, but I'm not crazy about the colors, and so I feel like, yeah, I feel like that looks a little better. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this tea dye here. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. I feel like that's better, even though I know that's like a lot of green. I don't know. I just like it. I don't know why. I just do. Can't help it. Okay, so I need to cut this. Because I want to tuck it in. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's gonna go down there. Oh, here's my wax paper. Hopefully I'm in frame. I say that in every single video, but it's, I really am hoping that I'm in frame. I never know if I'm in frame unless I look. I have to pause, filming and then look. And even then I'm sort of not sure because I move around a lot, and really the only way I can see if I'm always in frame is when I go in to edit. And luckily the editor that I use is super easy. I have edited videos before with, I think it was called CV something or C something, CAV, or I don't know. And then I used Sony Vegas, which, oh good lord, that is hard. And then I've used iMovie, which is supposed to, because it's Apple, it's like supposed to be like super user friendly, and it is not, let me tell you. It's hard. At least on my computer. It might be because of the way I have it set up on my computer, but I find it hard. Okay, so I like that. That's looking cute. Let me clean this up a little bit. And when I was editing, you're gonna think that I'm crazy right now, but I don't care. Just go ahead and think that I'm crazy, because I probably am. I don't know. Or you might think that I'm not crazy. But while I was editing, right before I glued this cute little Peter Rabbit down, I don't think this is Peter Rabbit. I think this might be Benjamin Button. But underneath this cute little image of Benjamin Button, it says evil one. Like, I saw there's the actual word evil on this book page that I used, and I didn't even look. And I told you guys before, I try not to use book pages that has like negative words. I mean, even though it's just a word, it's just a book to me. And I don't want to sound new agey. I don't mean to sound new agey, but to me, like, I don't know, it bothered me. It bothered me. Call me superstitious or religious or something, whatever you want to call me, but it really bothered me. And so you're gonna laugh so hard. So to remedy this, what I want to do is glue down some music from that church hymnal that I got. And I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not a religious person. I mean, I am, because I prefer to say that I'm a very faithful person. And I believe in love, and I believe in, I believe in love, and I believe in the power of love, and I believe in God, and I believe in Jesus, and I believe in all that stuff. I'm not like a preacher kind of person. I'm not going to like try to convert you guys to my religion. I do not like when people do that. I mean, actually, I don't mind, depending on how they do it. But I'm not one of those people, is what I mean. I'm not like one of those, if you don't believe what I believe in, you're going to hell kind of thing. But I do believe in, like, I don't know, in intentions and in words and love and energy and all that stuff. And like, I don't want that word on this page. But I'm not going to take it out, because I do think it looks cute. Like I said, what I am going to do is glue down some music onto it, and the power of that music is going to overpower the word evil on this. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, bear with me, guys. So, and it's going to make me feel better too. I just want something like that sounds beautiful, and pretty. Yeah, something that sounds good. How sweet the breath beneath the hill. See, I don't even know any of these songs. I grew up singing different songs than these at church. I mean, my parents were like, I like this. I like this. Okay, I found one. It says, lift up your heart, lift up your voice, rejoice. Again, I say rejoice. I love that. Yeah, and if you know this song, let me know, because I don't know it. But it's just going to make me feel better, just because, like, I know that word's there, and I don't like it. I don't like the word evil. I mean, who likes that word? I don't. So I'm going to, that's what I'm going to do. And I want to stain it a little bit. Ooh, I love that. Love it. So, I didn't realize how red that was going to be, but I think it still looks good. And I've been like, I'm going to just put that down on this paper that I have been kind of messing around with. This is a very random video, I know that. But yeah, so I'm gonna let that dry. I know I've been going a little bit overboard with the gold, but I think I do want to drop some gold on that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so I like the way that looks. Okay. Okay. So I think I like that. That gives it a little bit of color, and it kind of coordinates a little bit with the splatteriness of this page. So yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna put this aside to dry. And what I like to do when I have like extra paint is I use these papers to dye. This paper came out of this book, and so when I have like extra paint, what I like to do is take one of these papers and there you go. Cute, right? And then I can use it later on. Nothing gets wasted. So, okay, so this is drying. I'm gonna let that dry. It's gonna take a while, and then once it's dry, I can glue that on there. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Oh, I'm liking that. I like that. I like the way that came out. I do think what I want to do is put some tea dye around the house a little bit, just so it stands out, because that's a lot of, you know, green. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys something funny while I'm doing this, just so I can balance out the the discussion of misery that I had with you guys about, you know, how awful hurricanes are and stuff. I don't want to be the YouTube Debbie Downer, you know? Who wants to be the YouTube Debbie Downer? But I want to tell you guys something funny. I was like talking to my sister last night, or not last night, the other night, and we had like a memory that we were laughing hard over, and it's like, it has to do with a job that I had when I was a teenager. So I like, well, hold on a second. Hold that thought, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna do, oh, I know what I wanted to do. So I want to pick a page that, okay, so this is dry, right? No, it's not dry. So this is going into this tuck spot on this page, and it still needs to dry. But I'm trying to pick a page because I'm gonna get a bunch of pictures developed of my friend's family, and you know, insert them in different pages. And I have marked out specifically, not marked out, I've planned out specifically that I want at least one page for a picture of her dad, and then another picture of her and her mother together. And I think it's going to be this page. And I have this little, you know, it's like father and daughter. Well, it looks like father and daughter, and her dad has a beard and she's a blonde. So I think I want to put it here. I don't know if that's enough contrast. I think I want to ink this and make it, like, give it a little bit more of a purple tint that'll play off all those yellows in that. Yeah, that looks good. So that has to dry. I don't know how well that's gonna dry because, but yeah, that looks better. Okay, so I gotta let that dry. My goodness, my goodness. What did I want to do? And then, let me put that here while it dries. I feel like I feel like this page is never gonna get done, ever. Oh, and I put a little tuck spot here on this page so that I can put this little booklet thing that I made. I wonder if I should glue this on the inside. I think that's cute, right? I don't know. I had something else that I wanted to put there. Of course I can't see because my desk is a mess. Maybe I could just glue like some of this like writing stuff. I don't know. I had something that I wanted to glue in there and now I can't find it and I don't know where it is. Oh, that looks kind of cool though, huh? Kind of like that. I'm gonna glue that. Or should I glue this? Or I could do both, one on top of the other, right? I could. I mean, why don't I? You know? Why not? Right? But then does something need to go here? I don't know. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. All right. So I do feel like I'm getting somewhere. I really do. If I can find my glue. Yeah. I mean, I know that I'm not getting much accomplished with every video, but I'm getting, in like for me, I'm getting, it's a lot getting accomplished because it feels like I'm never gonna finish this thing. I feel like I've been working on it for 10 years, you know? It really does. I usually have like a piece of wax paper to like protect my my workspace here, but this table is so like, you know, paint stained anyway, so what difference does it make now at this point? But I do have a baby wipe. Let me use this. I wish I could show you guys my desk. It's awful. It's awful. Yeah, that's cute. That is cute. Okay, so this needs to dry and then I will close it and it goes in this little tuck spot, but it's full of glue, so it needs to dry. This, when I see this here, it looks so cute with this, you know. I probably should like leave it here, but I put it here. Like I feel like, you know, because it fit that I put it here, but when I look at it with this, I feel like it needs to go here. Huh. or here. Found this paper and I like it a lot, and so I'm gonna use it to create a little tuck spot. I don't know if I want it to go this way or this way. No, but I'm just gonna play it by ear. And I really should get my paper trimmer out, but I just, even if I got it out, it would take me 10 years to like clear out all of this mess. I don't know. Or do I want it here? I know I really love that. I guess that's a bumblebee or a fly. It looks like a bumblebee to me. There's no stinger on it, so it must be a bumblebee. But I could, no, make it like that. So then you take it out and then there's that little bumblebee, right? I'm gonna do something here, I guess. Right? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that. And I don't want to use the mounting tape that I have on this page just because it's so uneven, so I have to use tacky glue because I feel like it's the only thing that's going to be strong enough. What's the matter, baby? Like that. I stained that by accident, so I'm gonna have to like stain it on purpose. This is cute too. This is pretty here too. I mean, it fits, right? But I feel like that needs a little bit more like color. Ooh, I like that. I'm liking that. Okay, pretty. I don't really like words, you know, like sayings. So I'm probably gonna cover that up with something, but I just feel like the shape of it looks good on there for right now. So I'm gonna put that down. And yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be cute there. So that will go there. And I feel like just to finish this up, I think I'm gonna put this, here. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. All right, Bijou, honey, I'm coming. Hold on, love. Can you hear my puppy? She's teething, and I'm like, I have an antler chew that I let her chew on sometimes, but it's like I don't want her to chew on it anymore because she has like new teeth, and it would be one thing for her baby teeth to get cracked, but I feel like that antler is too like hard for her new like adult teeth, and I've heard of like dogs. I'm gonna let that dry and then cut it. So okay, and then let me see, where's my little booklet that I made? Is this dry? Not yet. Let me Oh no, that didn't dry. It's still wet. But let's leave that like that and see if I'm gonna put this. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know. Okay, I had to pause because there's so many things that are still wet and need to dry, and they're still needing to dry, but I do want to glue down this little special delivery little sign here before I end the video. I know I didn't really accomplish much, but I did get a little bit work done, and so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, because I thought I had more time than I did. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put that there. I think that's cute. Okay, so since this is dry enough, I'm gonna glue this down, this little illustration down. And honestly, I think that might be all I can do today. I might not have time for more, but I feel like I'm beginning to get somewhere. Okay, so this is finally dry, and all I did was cut it off, and I'm just gonna glue it to the side here. Like I don't know if I want it up here or down here. I don't want to cover up his little shoes, and I don't want to cover up this little robin redbreast, so I think I'm just gonna kind of glue it here, and then I will end the video. Hopefully I'm not out of frame. I didn't check, but you know. That's me. I'm just gonna use tacky glue because I can feel this little piece of this page is coming off, and so I feel like, I don't know, I want to like reinforce what's already there. And excuse the noise. Just gonna spread the glue a little bit, and this is gonna make me feel better. Should I put it this way? Yeah, I think I was gonna put it this way, but well, it looks good that way too. I don't know why I didn't use Mod Podge, and I think the reason is because I don't want the I don't know, I for some reason I thought it was gonna lift up this stain or the ink, because it is a water-based ink. So okay, so that looks good, and so that looks nice. And then I'll just show you before I end this video, another thing that I did was make this little tuck spot. I'll just tuck something in so you can see it's a little tuck spot here, and I'm probably gonna put something here and around the edges. I'm not sure, but I feel like this video has been long enough. I'm not even sure. Oh, and then another thing that I did was I made this little booklet, and I put our little picture. This, oh please, I mean, look at my 80s hair. I mean, we were 12, so just excuse us. Or 13. So I just thought it was cute to have a past and then a present, and then I'm gonna have another, I'll put another picture of us here. I'm gonna put like one of us as kids and then another one as, well, this one, excuse me. Oh. This one, you know, so we're adults here, and then I'm gonna put one, you know, of us as kids here, and then the rest will be of her family, which I gotta go pick up those pictures at the store today. So so yeah, so that's the end of my video. I just want to say thank you for watching and hanging out with me while I do this, because it does help me out a lot, you know, to feel like I'm actually talking to someone. It helps me with my process. So if you like videos like this, I hope that you will like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment to say hi if you want to, or any suggestions that you might have. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.